Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Rise and Thrive. I'm Emma Sullivan, your guide to navigating the ever-evolving world of wellness with a healthy dose of reality and a sprinkle of optimism.
And I'm David Park, always eager to dissect the science behind the trends and perhaps find a more efficient pathway to optimal health. Emma, today's topic is quite literally about fueling our internal engines, isn't it?
It really is, David. We're diving into something that's been buzzing in the longevity and biohacking circles, NAD plus IV therapy. You might have seen it pop up in your feed or heard whispers about it at cutting-edge wellness clinics, but what is it, and why is it getting so much attention?
A brilliant question, Emma. When one hears IV therapy, the immediate thought might be a hospital setting. However, this particular application positions NAD+ as a critical player in cellular health, moving beyond acute care into proactive wellness.
And before we get into the IV part, let's unpack NAD+ itself, because y'all, this isn't just some fleeting fad ingredient. This is fundamental to how our bodies work, correct?
Exactly. NAD+, or nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, is one of those unsung heroes of biochemistry. It's a coenzyme present in virtually every cell in your body. Think of it as the ultimate cellular spark plug.
A spark plug. I love that analogy. It's like the engine light isn't on yet, but you're giving your car a premium tune-up before it even thinks about sputtering. So what exactly does this spark plug do for us?
Well, primarily, NAD+ is pivotal in energy metabolism. It's the process by which our bodies convert the food we consume into ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And ATP, as we know, is the primary energy currency for every cell.
So without enough NAD+, our cells literally can't make enough energy to function optimally?
Precisely. It cycles between its oxidized form, NAD+, and its reduced form, NADH, acting as a tiny electron transporter. It picks up and drops off electrons to drive those energy-producing pathways, primarily within our mitochondria, the powerhouses of our cells. This energy naturally is vital for everything from basic cellular repair to complex brain function.
So it's not just about, feeling peppy. It's about the very foundational processes of our body. And it goes beyond just energy, doesn't it? I've heard it linked to DNA repair.
Indeed. Beyond energy, NAD+ is crucial for maintaining cellular health and facilitating DNA repair mechanisms. It's a key ingredient for a group of enzymes called sirtuins, often dubbed longevity genes.
Longevity genes. Now that sounds like something we all want more of. Tell us more about these sirtuins and how NAD+ plays a role.
Sirtuins are a family of proteins that regulate cellular health, metabolism, and, critically, the aging process. They're involved in gene expression, inflammation, and even DNA stability. By ensuring robust NAD+ levels, you're directly impacting the activity of these sirtuins, which can promote healthy aging and even influence lifespan.
So NAD+ is key to activating them. Quite brilliant. Okay, so it's supporting our internal repair crew, and there's also a connection to our sleep cycles, our circadian rhythms?
That's correct. NAD+ helps regulate our circadian rhythms, our internal biological clock. By syncing metabolic processes with day and night cycles, NAD+ helps our body adapt to environmental cues, leading to optimal physiological efficiency. So, from energy production to cellular repair, to regulating our sleep-wake cycles, NAD+ is truly foundational.
Wow, that's a lot of heavy lifting for one coenzyme. But here's the thing, though. If it's so vital, why are people seeking external help to boost it? What's the catch?
The catch, Emma, is that NAD+ levels naturally decline as we age. This isn't a minor inconvenience. This decline is associated with reduced efficiency in all those vital processes we've just discussed. It contributes to mitochondrial dysfunction, impaired DNA repair, and compromised cellular communication.
So, as we get older, our spark plugs start to get a little corroded?
An apt analogy, yes. This diminishing supply of NAD+ is considered a contributing factor to various age-related diseases and a general reduction in vitality. There's even a term for this, inflammaging, which refers to the persistent low-level inflammation that accelerates NAD+ depletion as we get older. Hence, enhancing NAD+ levels has become a major target for interventions aimed at improving health and, indeed, extending lifespan.
Inflammaging. That's a powerful word, and it sounds exactly like what so many of us feel. And that brings us directly to NAD+ IV therapy. This is where it gets really interesting for our listeners, particularly those in the sandwich generation or pre-retirees who are genuinely feeling that decline.
Exactly. This cutting-edge treatment is designed to directly counteract that natural decline by administering NAD+ directly into your bloodstream, completely bypassing the digestive system.
Okay, why is bypassing the digestive system so important? Because, y'all, I know there are oral NAD+ supplements out there. What's the difference?
Good point. When you take oral NAD+ supplements, or more commonly NAD+ precursors like nicotinamide riboside or nicotinamide mononucleotide, they have to go through your digestive process. This can significantly degrade the compound and reduce its bioavailability, how much actually gets absorbed and used by your cells. With intravenous administration, NAD+ is delivered intact, directly into your systemic circulation, boosting its cellular availability almost immediately.
So it's a more direct route, essentially ensuring your cells get the full benefit. That's compelling. So once it's in the bloodstream, what happens next?
Once it's in your bloodstream, NAD+ goes to work. It enhances those biochemical reactions within your mitochondria, cranking up metabolic energy production. By bolstering mitochondrial efficiency, many people report a significant increase in energy levels and improved endurance.
More energy and endurance? For busy parents, active seniors, or anyone trying to juggle a career, that sounds like a dream. I see you, Mama, trying to keep up with those toddlers.
Quite. And remember that DNA repair function? NAD+ IV therapy supports those enzymatic processes that repair damaged DNA, promoting cellular longevity and health. So, it's not just a rejuvenating treatment, it's also seen as a way to safeguard against cellular aging and potential degenerative conditions linked to age-related DNA damage.
Wow, so it's like a proactive shield for our cells. That's powerful. Let's dig deeper into the actual benefits people are seeking. I know energy is a big one, but what else?
Certainly. Beyond energy, the reported benefits are quite varied and compelling. First, enhanced cognitive function. By activating those sirtuins, NAD+ influences brain function, memory, and learning. By boosting NAD+ levels, you could potentially improve neuroplasticity and cognitive performance. Many users report better focus and mental clarity.
Oh, interesting. For anyone dealing with mom brain or just the general fog of too many tabs open in their mental browser, that's a huge draw. I mean, who doesn't want sharper focus and clearer thinking?
Precisely. Then there's anti-aging and cellular repair. By improving mitochondrial function, NAD+ IV therapy can support increased energy production, reduce oxidative stress, and help your cells survive stress conditions common in aging tissues. It directly helps with DNA repair, mitigating genetic damage accumulated over time.
So it's not just about looking younger, it's about our cells being younger, or at least functioning more youthfully. That's a significant distinction.
Indeed. Third, improved metabolic health. NAD+ can positively influence insulin sensitivity and help maintain stable blood glucose levels. This is critical for preventing metabolic syndromes often linked to conditions like type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular diseases, ultimately supporting overall longevity.
That's a really important one, especially for our pre-retiree and active senior listeners. Managing metabolic health becomes increasingly vital as we age. And finally, just a general sense of vitality, and correct?
Exactly. Fourth, increased vitality. From greater energy levels to improved overall resilience, NAD+ therapy aims to enhance your general sense of well-being and vitality. It's about feeling more robust in your daily life.
Totally. Feeling robust, that's what we're all after. So, David, who are the people actually benefiting from this? Is it just the super elite biohackers, or is it becoming more mainstream?
It began quite niche, within the biohacking and wellness communities, but it's certainly gaining traction. It's often integrated into comprehensive, personalized health strategies alongside other therapies like hormone optimization or advanced nutritional plans. Clinics focused on health optimization, for instance, might combine NAD plus IV therapy with chiropractic care, osteopathy, massage therapy, and tailored nutrition, all adjusted based on advanced diagnostics to cater to an individual's unique health profile. The goal is not just to address immediate concerns, but to aid in long-term thriving.
Long-term thriving. I love that. It's not a magic bullet, but rather a piece of a larger, personalized puzzle. Actually, I recently came across a fascinating blog from Biohack Now, a longevity clinic and med spa in Miami Beach, that really dives deep into this whole approach. They're doing incredible work in this space, combining NAD plus therapy with other cutting-edge wellness interventions.
Biohack Now is a perfect example of how this therapy is being integrated into comprehensive wellness programs. So, let's talk about the practicalities. The main question on everyone's mind is probably, can't I just take an oral supplement? And we touched on this, but let's compare them more directly.
Here's what I've learned. Oral supplements often contain NAD plus precursors, like nicotinamide riboside, often shortened to NR, or nicotinamide mononucleotide, NMN. Research such as studies published by Dr. David Sinclair's lab at Harvard has shown these can indeed help alleviate age-related NAD plus decline in specific tissues, like the liver and muscle.
Interesting. So they are effective, but maybe not in a uniform way across the whole body.
Precisely. Studies also suggest that achieving uniform elevation across all body tissues can be challenging due to the digestive process and tissue-specific metabolic pathways. Think of it as needing a specific key for different doors.
That's illuminating. So, the IV therapy then.
NAD plus IV therapy, by directly infusing NAD plus into the bloodstream, aims for a more immediate and systemic effect. It ensures higher concentrations can reach various tissues more uniformly, bypassing the metabolic transformations that oral supplements undergo.
So, it's about speed and widespread impact. But this sounds like it comes with a higher price tag and logistical hurdles. What about accessibility for our diverse audience?
That's a very good point, David. The choice often comes down to individual health goals, how quickly one wants to see an effect, and, as you rightly highlighted, accessibility and cost. Oral precursors are generally more convenient, can be taken at home, and are non-invasive. They offer a good entry point for many.
For sure. For a busy working mum, popping a pill is a lot easier than scheduling an IV session.
Indeed. Whereas IV therapy offers a potentially faster, more widespread systemic impact, often at a higher cost and requiring medical supervision. It's important to stress that this is not a casual decision. It requires consultation with a qualified healthcare professional.
That's a critical piece of advice for any new wellness intervention. It's all about finding that personalized approach that balances convenience with the desired physiological impact.
Let's talk about the future, David. Where is NAD plus IV therapy headed?
As NAD plus IV therapy continues to gain traction, its increasing popularity highlights a growing interest in scientific advancements aimed at promoting health optimization and longevity. Researchers are particularly interested in its potential to address the molecular roots of cellular senescence, a crucial factor in the aging process.
Cellular senescence? That sounds like cells just giving up. So this could help keep them from retiring too early?
A good way to put it, yes. While the promise is bright, it's important to remember that this is still an evolving field. Future directions include targeted research into its mechanistic pathways, particularly those linked to oxidative stress and inflammation. Rigorous clinical trials are essential to validate its efficacy further, develop precise dosing regimens, and create personalized treatment protocols.
Good point. So while it sounds incredibly promising, we need more long-term data and understanding. It's not a Wild West, but a frontier that's still being mapped out.
Exactly. In essence, NAD plus IV therapy holds immense promise for those seeking holistic enhancements in health and longevity. As science progresses, a deeper, nuanced understanding of its interactions within the body's complex systems will help us truly harness its full spectrum of benefits. It's an area I'm following with considerable interest.
Me too. This has been such an enlightening discussion, David. It really grounds what can feel like a very futuristic concept into practical cellular biology. For our listeners who are curious, what are some actionable next steps they can take?
Firstly, if you're considering NAD plus IV therapy, always consult with a qualified healthcare professional. They can assess your individual health profile, discuss potential benefits and risks, and determine if it's an appropriate path for you. Secondly, educate yourself. Reputable sources include research papers on PubMed or information from established medical institutions.
That's crucial. Not just social media. Don't rely solely on anecdotal evidence from influencers.
That's such a vital reminder. Doing your homework and talking to a trusted doctor is paramount. And remember, regardless of whether NAD plus IV therapy is right for you, foundational wellness practices like good nutrition, regular movement, quality sleep, and stress management are always your first line of defense and health optimization.
Couldn't agree more, David. It's about building a robust foundation and then exploring scientifically backed enhancements, if appropriate, and under expert guidance.
Brilliant point, Emma. Thank you for cutting through the noise and giving us such a clear, evidence-based perspective on NAD plus IV therapy. This has been a truly informative conversation.
My pleasure, David. Always a fascinating dive into the intricate workings of human vitality.
And thank you, our incredible listeners, for joining us on Rise and Thrive today. If you found this episode helpful, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring more insightful conversations like this directly to you.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep thriving.